Sin.
Hi, I'm Isi, and welcome back to Plot Twist.
First, we would like to say thank you to everyone who watched, subscribed, and shared our last video. It was our first video, and we are truly thankful.
The abundance of love that we received from everyone filled our hearts with so much joy. We thank you all for your support, and we hope that you continue to support us.
Yes, first, we would like to give a major shout out to Rubi for making us some amazing wine glasses. So today is our first discussion on Such a Fun Age. So it was definitely an interesting book.
Yes.
Some of the characters are from Allentown.
Yes.
So that's interesting since we are from the Lehigh Valley, some of us. So, Nisi, what did you think about the title?
Such a fun age. In my opinion, this title had little hints of sarcasm. So like at 25 years old, you're still learning, you're still processing and trying to figure out life. And at the same time, you're enjoying your life and you're having fun. So 25 is a fun age, but at the same time, it's filled with so many milestones and so much struggle because you're still trying to figure yourself out. So that's what I perceived the title to mean.
Yeah, I think that at 25, we go through so many life lessons that at the moment we don't think they're life lessons and we think it's all fun and games. But once we get older, we realize,
No.
if I was 25 again, yeah, so that's what I think.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of this book, Cynthia?
So my first impression of this book was that I feel like the author gave a little bit of every type of lifestyle, a little bit of something that you could relate in your own special way.
Yeah. I feel as though the book did start off slow. But once we start to read about the history with like Kelly and Alix, it made me more prone to read. So it was like it has me excited for the next few chapters that we're going to read and the rest of the book. I do feel as though this book can be relatable to some, not to all. But in my opinion, it's like the spicy skeletons that has me more excited to keep on reading this book.
Yeah, I agree. So in chapter 2, we meet Alix, right? Briar's mom, and she receives a lot of free things from companies, from writing letters and all that type of stuff. So what do you think about that?
I think that's smart. You know, that's where her wealth comes from. It comes from her taking advantage of not having to spend her money and saving that money and giving her kids a better lifestyle. You know, we're in that age, or we're in that we're at this time where we spend because we're trying to keep up with everyone else and everyone else's style. Meanwhile, she has all this money in the bank and she's like, let me just write a letter about this brand and get some free stuff.
Yes.
Let me just save my few hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know?
I agree. I think that that is very smart. I think we're in a time that where social media, you know, hey, you send me a free bottle, I will post it. Hey, you make me this or that, and I got you. I have a lot of followers and subscribers, so I look out for you, you look out for me. So I think that's pretty smart. I mean, it's business at the end of the day.
Exactly. She's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
So,
and she's teaching other people, which is great. Not a lot of people
teach their own secrets.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And we know as beginners. So.
Yeah, I think I like Alix and I like her determination to continue to be wealthy. So
yeah,
I think she's smart. What do you think of Alix's determination to become Amira's friend?
So from the beginning of the book, the whole Amira getting racial profiled at the grocery store, her husband Peter having the incident at work and her not wanting Amira to see the news. I think that she doesn't want Amira to think that they're something that they're not, you know, and they want to keep her around also.
I agree. I feel like she's so desperate to become her friend, and to, instead of being at a personal business level, she wants to be more at a personal level with her because of the incident at the grocery store and with her husband. And she just doesn't want Amira to think that they are in any shape or form racist whatsoever. So that's where the desperation is coming from, for her to get to know Amira, and for Amira to get to her know on a more personal level.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. So Kelly,
A-Town.
Kelly from Allentown. Do you think his intentions with Amira are sincere?
I think so.
I hope so.
I feel he is genuine, but I do also think that there's going to be a lot of skeletons that are going to come out about Kelly. I do feel there are some suspicions about Kelly, because right now I think Amira is thinking he's just too perfect to be true.
Yeah. But I also think that there's a lot of red flags, that come from Kelly with things that he says, and I wonder, even though she's like brushing it off and giving him the pass, I wonder if eventually she's like, okay, let me put you in your place. Because sometimes we all say things without thinking. And sometimes somebody needs to check us like, hey, that's not okay to be, to say.
Yeah.
So I wonder if she's ever gonna pump his brakes.
You see, with Kelly, I think that he feels so comfortable with speaking how he speaks with Amira because of how he was raised. He was raised to be diverse. So he has a group of diverse friends, which he speaks to however he pleases, and which they accept. He has this mentality that he can speak to anyone like that and it be accepted. But again, not everyone is accepting to how he speaks and how unfiltered he is with certain words that he chooses to use.
I agree. I think for the next couple reads, I'm excited to look forward to Alix finding out about Kelly and Amira, and I really want to see how that unfolds.
I am excited for that.
Yeah, I want to see the drama that's getting stirred up. I wonder if Alix is going to keep Amira. Is she still going to be friends with her? Is she still going to keep her as Briar's sitter?
I think she is.
What is Kelly's reaction?
I honestly think that Alix is going to keep Amira because Amira has such a close relationship with Briar. But I do think that Amira is going to distance herself from Kelly. And that's when Kelly...
So you think she's going to be more loyal to Alix?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's going to be more loyal to Alix. And then I do think that Kelly, in that aspect, because right now, you read that he's being more like reserved when it comes to him and Amira because of their age difference. I think that desperation is going to come out of him, and he's going to try his hardest to like earn Amira back, whether she is Alix's sitter or not. But I do think her loyalty is going to lie with Alix.
Okay, we shall see. So for the next couple of reads, we're gonna do things a little different, and we're gonna stop at the part 4 because the book is broken down to parts. So we're gonna stop at part 4, and we're gonna do our next discussion on Sunday. And sorry that this video is a little bit delayed. We recorded but didn't record, so we went to go edit. Yeah, we went to go edit. Everything was gone, so we had to redo everything. Please let us know down below what you guys think. What did we miss? What we did not discuss that you want to discuss with us? We'll reply back, and everybody else could just join in.
Yeah. And if you have any kind of feedback or constructive criticism, please DM us or comment below, and we'll be more than happy to reply and speak to you about that.
Yes. So thank you, Ruby, one more time for our wine glasses. They're amazing. And if you guys know any photographers and videographers, anybody that could help us with anything, please link them down below so we can look into them and contact them. So yeah, that's it.
And also, if you have any suggestions on reads that you've been wanting to read, comment them below. We'll look into it ourselves and we'll see, like, hey, this is book club qualified. So if any kind of feedback, it'll be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. Until next time.
Kisses, sisters.